Okay, so we're here once again in Sword Factory, and as you can see, you can't really see me. So I'm not really too sure how I actually managed to do this. And as you can see, we are in third person right now, and basically, I'm invisible. So basically, what I did for this is I did actually overnight the game, and I was just kind of stood over here next to one of my swords, just kind of like watching it do whatever it wants to do. And then obviously once I got up, came back to the game, ended up picking up my sword like so, and then I just kind of vanished. Now you might realise sometimes when you do pick up swords, you do have like a little bit of a glitch where you do disappear for a second, then you kind of like reappear. However, I haven't actually reappeared. Now when I'm actually holding the sword, you can actually see where the particles come from, and very, very faintly, hopefully you can see it in the video, you can see this like little white mist around myself. Now if I go ahead and de-equip the sword, this white mist disappears, and obviously all the particles do too. Once I re-equip the sword again, and well, I guess not anymore, the particles don't appear. Oh, they're the particles, but the white mist is also gone. Oh, there it is, it's back again. Okay, but yeah, as you can see, we can kind of like still do things. The sword does appear once we kind of go into first person as well. Obviously our damage sword is doing very nice right now, but yeah, as you can see, I am invisible, and once I put the sword away like so, it kind of just sticks to my hand, and I'm basically now just this kind of really crazy, all over the place sword. So I'm really not too sure what's going on. Obviously, it is a glitch that's probably going to get patched at some point, hopefully. But as you can see, when I'm walking around here, obviously the bosses still do know where I am and stuff. However, yeah, it's basically just that I'm kind of just invisible. If I was to go into a private server, well, if I was to rejoin now, I'd assume that I will become back visible once again. I never did this in a public server. Obviously, it wouldn't really matter too much because you'd still be able to see my name and the health. But yeah, it's really, really weird. I'm not really too sure why this even happens. But if you want to try this for yourself, just kind of sit in the game for a couple hours and then go ahead and pick up a sword, and you'll most likely become invisible like I have here. And literally does nothing for the game apart from just kind of looking a bit crazy, I guess. And as you can see, I've already put the sword back down here, but it is still kind of in my hands, as you can see. Obviously, I don't have the sword anymore in my inventory. If I go ahead and equip another sword, it will just kind of get rid of that sword and then just kind of replace it. But yeah, definitely a really weird one. Not really too sure how I've managed to do this, but I've done it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.